Whoa, and welcome to part two of the Horizon Forbidden West playthrough. Horizon Forbidden West. Last time we get to the item here. Now, of course, we're moving on to continuing on the side quests and errands before we get into more main story stuff. So, time to figure out. Yeah, there we go. Let's do a poll part, how to get down and all that. Hope you're all having a wonderful day.
Guess I should leave it.
And we'll see how far we can get today. Hopefully, unlock some new abilities or whatever. Hopefully, someone from more mobility would be great. But either way, might have you got to school today because I've not really looked at it, so I've got no idea what's good in it. Maybe we'll get some good players in today, and they'll be able to recommend me some. Not the best at this, to be honest with you. What's this saying? Definitely not the best. I probably should have done this a bit more stealthily. Where's he come out of? Oh, could be worse.
Hit the mark.
Yeah, definitely could have gone worse than that. There we almost really messed it up. Hopefully, what was I actually here to get? Gather wild meat. Okay. That probably wasn't good then, 'cause I probably just scared everyone off. Oh no, they're still here. That was most definitely aim assist. This should give me the meat, right? Surely. I can't need that much meat. Nope, I need one more. Okay. I can walk with that. There we go. That's probably all the meat we need. And we can move on to the frying pan.
Should be enough wild meat for Nilda.
See what we can get done. Hopefully we can get a decent chunk done, get into the bit of the 8 again part, maybe have a couple full times, so I can look at the sculpture a bit more in
Said
depth.
I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
Yes. Hope he looks away. Oh, he did, but then he's immediately looking at me. Nice. And what's that purple thing? Model with value cast. Well, I'm getting that then. I think I can stealth get him here now. There we go. Okay.
Breathe easy again. No metal panel. I would check another scrap pile.
Okay, no, so I see to keep setting those piles then. Hopefully. See the last one? Oh, there's 2 of them. Did these things not do that, like, in the Zero Dawn game, they had that ability where they would see you when they did that big, something boom sort of thing? I'm gonna guess they can't do that anymore, because I've not seen them do it. This is taking too long, I'm just gonna... Okay, it can do that now though, that's new. But yeah, this isn't gonna be too bad. Yeah, see, nice and easy.
Now to look through the scrap piles for a metal panel.
And I'm going to take a wild guess and say it's this one right here, because it's a different colour inside the rarity. No. Apparently I'm just talking shit. That is good to know.
I think I have everything I need.
There we go.
Good thing, too. I can use a decent meal.
I think there's another all of the return there, so I'm gonna do is just return them all at once. You got the errand and you got two side quests. I may as well just do one big return. Because otherwise I'm just wasting my time. Because I'm gonna have to travel back to this spot to get to the next one, then over on a Ute. Why bother? This got me to this one, yeah. And that way I get all the experience from one go. Probably, hopefully, get myself some new abilities. The skill points. What I might do, because I'm not sure what's in what. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 of these. If I get 2 more school points, I might just put 1 to each school tree now. Till I figure out what's really important in this game. That's an interesting one.
Time to fight.
And I put self already.
Smoke. I need more armor so I find this crew.
Then again, apparently that doesn't matter. Because this guy's a pushover. Guess that's one way of doing it. Just have all the enemies be pushovers. Make some more arrows.
This must be the mine Arnav told me about.
Yeah, must be.
Looks like the miners are in trouble.
Yeah, you see the man you thought, yeah, maybe it might not be. You know.
That's what the foreman Arnav mentioned. I should check in with him.
He's
You good?
got his arm or something.
I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
Corvin? Arnav sent me. I'm...
Not now.
Easy.
Yeah, he seems bad.
What happened?
He'll be fine though.
Explosion in the mine. Water flooded the whole place. Some of my guys are still... They're still down there. I can't stop.
You've done enough.
Yeah, I think that means we're gonna go do it now.
How many are still down there? Corvin, how many?
2. 2, I think. 2 more.
I'll do what I can.
Yep, let's go get it done then. Should be easy enough. It's right at the beginning of the game, so it's not like they're gonna put too difficult side quests here.
Gotta find those 2 miners. Quick.
Oh, you can dive now. That's really cool. Yeah, probably should be doing that. Yeah.
Miners. One of them doesn't look too good. You okay?
Who are you?
Corvin sent me. Are you hurt?
My leg. I was a little too close to the blast.
What happened?
We were blasting in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink ale. I barely managed to drag us here.
So something's keeping the water inside the tunnels.
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy?
Yeah, should still be some up top, but you'll need these fuses.
Are you crazy?
You can't
Yeah,
move.
that seems like a
And I'm
horrible
not
idea.
leaking. It's not like she can make things worse.
Yeah,
Don't
you're
go
definitely just
anywhere.
going to get us all killed. Nice in your way.
I need to find them.
The cave inside death. But yeah, this boost thing is cool.
There's the debris blocking the shaft. If I can
Okay.
catch those explosives up on my track, then I can blast through the blockage.
Is there something under here? Yeah? No? Nah, that's not anything. Which time I focus, that normally gives me something as use. Wait, am I just really overthinking this? Do I literally just have to swim to, swim up here? Yeah, I was just really overthinking it. Well, that's not my brightest moment, is it? Then I bet there's something on here? Yes, no. It's camp on there. There's a camp on here. And then that gets us over to that other camp up there, so yeah, it just makes sense. Or I can be competing with a fucking idiot, and then it doesn't make sense. Really wouldn't have to be that difficult.
Whew. That'll keep me awake.
Yeah, well, if I'm gonna be a complete idiot, it's gonna keep you awake, isn't it? And this is not how I did it for Sam. It's... yeah, there you are. It's slowly getting me to doubt more and more my ability to play video games. I say that, then I have immense moments of ridiculous skill. About 5 seconds, then I compete and not doing competent again. What's that resource under here? Oh, I figured out where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, everything's fine. Ooh, Campbell. I did not do that on purpose. And that's practically me here, I think.
Spotted.
Okay. That was nice and easy. He down there. That's been... don't think there's any point in engaging with him.
Let's see where this leads.
Here? Fast post. Pat's full, sent to your stats. Oh, that's cool. I can use stuff here from when stats is full. That's a very big improvement.
There's the explosives up on the track. Just need to get across somehow. Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
Yeah. I've been here before now I think about it.
It looks like I can pull that crane over to me.
There we go. Damn it. I swear to God I pass X. I swear to God. That thing. Then I guess I put a food on this. Okay. Oh, to do underwater at the bottom. And now I assume I can actually rescue the people.
That's the trick. Ah, at least that got its attention.
There we go. Aha. Aha. Oh, another one. Ooh. I tried this bow. Cool. Not bad. Maybe not bad. And two of them. This melee is just really powerful.
Now let's go check on those miners.
If you infect the force game though, it's gonna get really weak by the end. But what happened in the force game is that you could if there was only like one upgrade from melee in the entire game, everything else was just guns. As a result, you kind of just getting pathetic by the end. Hitting us with useless, no reason to use that melee.
Are you two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry.
Yeah, sounds like it can. Maybe I can get myself my pan now. Oh wait, that's in side quest. Maybe now that I've saved the men, I can get this side quest over and done with.
I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
Cool.
It is. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
Well, they probably would have
I
died.
knew we were blasting
Very
too
simple.
much, but the man who staked the claim here, Ulvund, he kept pushing and pushing me. I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulvund can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
Will you
Good.
be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress.
One yes side quest then.
Ulvin's name keeps coming up.
Now did me just now do any fast travelling to make that a bit shorter? I can. Oh, it's still inside here. at some point I also intend to... I could go to the question marks. Or have I done something stupid here? I have, because I can only fast travel to them, and might not do question marks at that minute to be fair. Also, it might take us back that way.
There you
Oh,
are.
just to hand in
I
for the
happen to receive
errand.
another visit from Ulvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
I see.
Journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Okay.
Wow. Mildif, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
Make him... Yeah, you can save your campsites. I would know that.
Savior, over here.
Oh, another scoop hunt. That puts me at... Is that 8 scoop hunts? Okay, yeah, let's get the other one to every single skull. Oh, mounted defense, more defense on mounts. Silence like deals more damage. Potent message hunt, yep, healing's 20% more effective. Concentration, yes, 50% younger. Trapper. Place taps on the field. Force strike an enemy with a melee attack to build up energy with the spear. Then when full missiles tap R2 to release in any size shot on your target. That sounds interesting. A powerful melee attack combo R1, 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 R2. Immediately break enemy weapon guard and leave them vulnerable to follow attacks. R1, R1, R2. That sounds useful. Powered by special focus, get an engaged Santa critical hits and increase critical damage. Oh, okay. So like, when you get all the ones surrounding a school, you can have it. And that's not so you got to activate. So I guess you can only have like one at a time. Okay. Craft tools and taps and potions. Fast start. Recover more on higher quality resources when detonate traps. Cool. Food provisions temporary benefits. The school boost mode of meal has reduced your concentration recovery time. Being ingredients to be cut to the world and processed food. Only one food effect can react to that time. Okay.
Savior, thank you for taking the time. And my condolences that you had to endure Ulvin's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. That sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea
Yeah, it does.
that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt. It's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, If you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return.
Good. Good. We did really need that.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
I doubt it. Oh, yeah, what's up? Oh, I got 2 scoop hunts for that, yeah, though, so it's not always just 1 scoop hunt anymore. Okay. I guess that's probably why you have it up multiple times. I thought I did all my errands. Oh, I haven't. Okay. Let's go to the quest marks, and then we'll focus on the 2 remaining quests then. If I can get to that.
Almost ready to go.
Campsite melee pit.
You wanted to speak to me?
Well, you know better than anyone it's a dangerous world out there, and not just against machines.
Yeah.
Name's O'Dirk. This here's my training pit. Best place to practice close combat this side of the Forbidden West.
Okay, so Mary's a much bigger folk.
I wonder who'd win in a fight. You, the savior of Meridian, champion of the East, or the Enduring, master of the West?
Who?
The
Yeah,
Enduring,
good question.
a legendary Tenakth fighter, the master of masters. I've heard the Tenakth have training pits just like this one. It's how the warriors get so fierce, see? And only the very best from the pits get to train with the Enduring.
So, to find the Enduring, I should look for these training pits if I'm ever out that way?
You'll have to go far if you do. The Tenakth are split into 3 clans. 3 clans, 3
Okay.
capitals, 3 training pits. My guess is you'd have to beat all of them if you want to train with the Enduring. If the Tenakth don't kill you on sight, that is. But that's a far spark in the wind. As for right now, I also offered challenges to test your fighting skill.
Cool.
Would I be
So this is about the
fighting?
hunting lands.
You?
Well, I know you're the savior and all, but you have to beat all the others first to challenge me. Rules are rules. We only use dual blades and practice arrows, mind. These drunken fools would run themselves through otherwise. You'll have to leave everything but your spear and practice arrows at the gate. But I'll look after your gear, not to worry. So, what do you say? Up for some training?
I might be.
That's what I like to hear.
Got more tutorial. Oh, maybe it's not what I thought it was. Practice your memory skills and unlock combos in focus tutorials. Oh, so this unlocks combos. Are those are the benefit to give in the corner? Pitmaster tips. No, that's Tipmaster tip. Hitting an enemy with a melee attack. I'll do one of these to see if it actually does anything. Other than that, it might just be the silencers. I'm pretty sure just saying hit him with non-click attacks.
Attacks are fast, but easily blocked. So learn to combine them with other attacks.
Oh, it's just made it that simple. Oh, and then that's like melee, okay. Yep.
Enemy attacks break weapon blocks and do more damage. But they're slow, so your opponents might counterattack.
Yeah, it's practically the only ones that I do. Oh, power attacks are new.
Power attacks smash weapon blocks to really hammer an enemy with damage. But they're slow and leave you vulnerable, so pick your moment.
I could see me using that. And this I just keep it in with R1, R2 combo, or R2.
Seems to energize after attacks. I think landing heavy attacks and combinations will energize it faster.
Eyes up here, brother.
Now to use that energy, try attacking your enemy.
So now when there's 3 of them, you can do that. Ooh. Eh? Oh, shoot an arrow. Eh? Use any R2 attack when your spear is fully energized.
That attack will energize your enemy. Hit them with any heavy attack.
Hey? Oh, shoot an arrow. Oh, okay, so you energize. Pitmaster, I gotta beat the other 2. Practice, unlimited time. Okay, that's just theory practice. Use R1 and R2. Your opponent with a couple.
If you keep repeating the same attacks, your enemy will dodge them. Vary your attacks and combinations. Make yourself less predictable.
There we go. Haha. Who?
That didn't do it. Try again.
What didn't do it? Oh, I was timed.
Come on. If your opponent keeps blocking, then use a heavy attack or a power attack to break through. Either that or hit them from behind.
Who?
If you keep repeating the same attacks, your enemy will dodge them.
Yeah.
Vary your attacks and combinations. Make yourself less predictable.
Who? We've got 5 seconds. 1 die.
Close attention to your opponent's stance. Read their intentions. Choose your attacks to break their defense.
Okay, cool. So that was pass. So here I need to perform melee combos and power attack. Energize your spear faster. Defeat opponents using a wizard up. Okay, I see.
Energy doesn't last forever. Shoot the glowing part of your opponent before the energy fades.
Your opponent with it.
I'll go, hammerhead.
Oh, does it have to be the finishing sort? So is it not going to count this something? Oh, only damages him with it. Okay. Okay, so I need one more.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now.
That spear can give you the edge in battle. Keep energizing it, and then your enemies.
Oh,
Triggering those energy blasts should help you vanquish your opponents.
Actually really annoying because like it's you gotta damage him enough. Not too much.
Energy doesn't last
There we
forever.
go.
I could take her.
Shoot the glowing part of your opponent before the energy fades.
Don't blow your... Yeah.
Go.
You've got good stories to tell. Had to bring it up, huh?
That spear can give you the edge in battle. Keep energizing it,
good.
and then your enemies. Triggering those energy blasts should help you vanquish your opponents.
Unlock Pitmaster Sounds. Put your Maris goes to the test. Oh, feet. Okay.
So. A good series. I see you've earned your reputation. An impressive attack.
Cool.
Fight well.
Haha.
You fight well. Good series of attacks. My blade is here. Is this your whole plan? Can you finish this?
Haha.
Yield! I yield!
Good.
Well fought, friend. Well fought.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Ooh. Serves me right for thinking I could go up against the savior of Meridian. Here, have this. A little something for the new champion.
Thank you, Hodurg.
Don't be a stranger now. Come back whenever you'd like to spar again.
Good. Pristine skull. Why is that the reward? Like he's basically just got.
Farewell then.
That's right. I didn't think about this.
You might.
Does it unlock? It does unlock the break thing. Oh yeah, I know what that is. That one's very easy. Huh? One, two. One, two. Boom. One, two. Boom.
Better luck next time.
I'm yet to be doing it. One, two. Yet to be.
Defensive opponent, break their weapon block, then follow through to attack with this combination.
Oh, I did it once then.
See you later, hors d'oeuvre.
Cool. Oh, is that where it was taking me, the island? That made no Evan, that thing. But that was the Evan that I gammed. Cool. Was a lot of fun, to be honest. Now I've got to figure out how to get into this thing. There must be an entrance somewhere. There we go.
Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First time.
Let's see what we got.
Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No, I don't think I do.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set. A Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
Cool. I think you also get something for the pre-order, not the pre-order, the fact that this is the complete edition. There's an extra full one of these that you get.
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakhs like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each have a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines.
Oh, so it's kind of
tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful the distance they can strike from, and of course, their health.
Okay, so I'll carry on. So let's win again. It sounded like it for a second.
As we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to
that seemed
board,
wicked.
but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward.
Cool.
And remember,
Gotta pick it.
Each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines.
You can't move that one twice. Yeah, you're gonna move this one.
Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you.
Okay.
This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close enough to attack. When performed, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. And its own attack power. This
yeah.
end,
So because man's higher, it sounds
2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points.
Yeah.
Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my machine. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move one space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points.
Cool.
So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. That's about it for your turn, then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there, and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those, and you'll deal a mighty blow.
Okay.
Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it.
Eh? Oh.
Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you
I can overcharge and do it again.
You can attack a second time. And by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes that can be a good thing.
Not in this case, because I have a second piece that I can move.
Attack mine a second time, and I'll show you what I mean. Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're going to receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner! That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and remember that.
Okay.
Before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game,
Why are you giving away your spares if you're a pawn to using them?
I can teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
So these are sounds. So each one of these belong to me because these gave me pieces. So I might have to use to read each one. Your boy.
I knew I'd make a strike player out of you yet. How about this time I tell you how to use a board's terrain to your advantage? This one's got all the different terrains you can encounter.
Yeah, I can see that.
Knowing when and how to use them can mean the difference between victory and defeat. Terrain mainly affects your machine's combat power. As you know, when fighting an opponent's machine, you compare its combat power to yours. The higher your machine's combat power, the more damage you can do. So finding the right terrain is an essential strategy for overpowering your opponent. Here, I'll show you. Grab that piece to your left and move to attack my machine. Now let's take a look at your machine's combat power.
+1.
Combat power is the sum of a machine's attack power and the value of the terrain it's standing on. Since your machine is attacking, it's using its 2 points of attack power. It's also standing on forest terrain with a value of 1 point. Add those together and your machine has 3 points of combat power. My machine is standing on grassland terrain with a value of 0 points. It's also not attacking, which means their attack points aren't in play. So my combat power is 0. This means your machine can do 3 points of damage. Go ahead and test it out. There you go. Now, it can also help defend your machines from attack. Since your machine is attacking, it's using its 2 points of attack power. It's standing on grassland terrain. This terrain has a value of 0. This means your machine's combat power adds up to 2 points.
Yep.
My machine can't use their attack power since they're defending their position. But they have the higher ground. They're standing on forest terrain, which is worth 1 point.
Yep.
This means my combat power adds up to 1 point. Now, the front of my machine is colored blue. This means that the spot you're about to attack has armor protecting it. Which means my machine gets an extra point, giving it a total of 2 combat power points.
So it's 2 and 2, let's say, well.
If you compare the combat power of both machines, you'll see that you won't be able to do any damage. Whenever you're unable to top an opponent's combat power, you can still choose to attack and break their machine's defenses instead. Go ahead, try it out and see what happens. See? When you break a machine's defenses, you can knock it backwards. Sure, both our machines will receive 1 point of damage, but knocking my machine off that terrain makes it more vulnerable to attacks. Not only that, if my machine had been blocked from moving backwards, it would have received an extra point of damage. And if my machine had been blocked by another one of my pieces, that
they both would have
received
received it.
Damage as well. That's why breaking a machine's defenses is a great way to deal damage to several pieces at once. Useful, right? Okay, now go ahead and end your turn. There's still one more thing I want to show you. All right, as we've seen, the higher the terrain, the more it'll add to your machine's combat power. However, there are 2 other terrains that work a little differently. This is what we call a chasm. Only flying machines can be placed on those. But it'll take away 2 combat points if you do, so be wary. This is marsh terrain. Landing on it will take away 1 combat power point from most machines. It'll also
it's just what I'm saying.
Moving for the rest of the turn. Here, let me show you. Grab that machine on your left. See? All you can do now is wait for your next turn to move again. Or you can overcharge your machine to get out of there. You can still attack any nearby enemies so you're not completely helpless. Well, I think that's enough yammering from me for now. Promise it'll all come in handy next time you play.
You'll wait. One more of these and I get to my silencers.
Here for more tips? Why don't I tell you a bit more about the pieces we used to play? In a normal game, you get to choose which machines you place on the board. Each one is worth a certain number of setup points, and you can spend up to 10 assembling your army. Knowing what each machine brings to the game and building an army that matches your strategy is the key to becoming a machine strike master.
Yeah, I don't think I have that many pieces,
when assembling
mate.
your army, there are a few things to keep in mind. First and foremost, you can never have more than 4 of the same machine on the board at the same time. With that in mind, Most players would choose machines based on how far they can move or how much attack power they have. But a real strike player will be looking at a machine's type and skills. Let's take a quick look, shall we? Pick up that machine on your left. All right, let's talk about the different ways in which a machine attacks its opponents. In other words, its machine type. If you look at your notes, you'll see this machine here is a melee type. You can also tell by the shape of the base it stands on. A melee-type machine attacks the first enemy within range, and no one else. We've seen this plenty of times, so just move that piece forward so I can show you some more stuff.
Cool.
Great, now grab your other machine. Looks like we've got ourselves a gunner-type.
Oh, so you can do two.
This means they'll only hit the farthest enemy in their attack range. Let's move that machine forward and end your turn so we can take a look at the rest of the pieces. Let's go with this piece first. This is a ram-type machine. Attack an enemy with it, and it'll push the piece backwards. Like this.
But only from green and to red, it says there.
See, now my machine has taken over your machine's spot on the board. This is a great way to take the advantage away from your opponent if they have the higher ground. Looks like we have one more piece to look at. Now this is a beauty of a piece, a dash-type machine. When it attacks, it'll move to the end of its attack range and damage every machine in its path, including your own. So make sure you take a good look at the board before you send it off to the races.
Cool.
You should also make sure it's able to finish its attack on an empty spot. Otherwise, you won't be able to attack at all. Here, I'll show you. Look, it even rotated your piece. A nifty little piece you'll definitely want in your set. If you look at your notes, you'll notice this particular machine has one of the skills I mentioned before. There's quite a few of those, and we haven't even looked at all the machine types yet. But I'm pretty sure you've got more important things to do, so I made you a list. It's got all the tips and tricks we talked about, too. I think that about does it for now, so if you want to play a real game, just let me know.
This game seems really fucking complicated. Beginner practice easy. Okay. Noted. You're about to start beginner practice.
Good luck.
I have the same piece twice. Okay.
Time to get serious.
Okay.
Board's all yours.
You're armored. Then it's one minus all I can also take from myself and give on. Doesn't seem worth it. What's your attack normal? I'm on high ground here. Actually, I think I know what I'm gonna do.
You got me down to one piece. I am impressed.
Do that and turn.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, that wasn't as smart as I was thinking.
I won!
How?
Oh, but I'll play you again if you want.
He oversawed, took me down to attack one more time. How did he attack one more time after that? Doesn't make any fucking sense, that's all the game war.
It's gonna be fun. That's it for me. My turn. You're up, Red.
Okay, I can do 2 damage, then I can oversawed and take you out.
Ah, not that easy to get through my machine's armor, is it? You got me. Fair and square.
Cool.
Here we go.
I think he was sort of in on me.
Time to make my move. Your move, Red. I'm up. I'm up.
Ooh.
Your turn.
That put me you at high ground. You dash, but has to be a space for you to go to. That red thing's a weak one, I'm pretty sure.
Time to make my move. Your turn. Knocked right off the board.
Cool. So you can't get to their weak punch. You're there. Oh, you're a dasher.
Oh, seriously? Time to get serious.
That might quit. No, it can tank that. That's quit.
Well,
Overcharging.
Your move, Red.
Yeah, spin. That's definitely doing a use too, because it's on a weak point. But you're on 2 health, so overcharging would kill you. What to say? I think I have to overcharge you. Overcharge. I'm overcharge. Why can't I overcharge? Doesn't make any sense. Why can't I overcharge? There's no reason why I couldn't overcharge then. The game doesn't focus on fucking walls and it's expand.
Guess luck's not on your side today, Red.
It's that there, yeah, no, say it, you didn't throw you on fucking walls.
All right,
You had a set of walls and you went.
Start off simple.
Fuck it.
Oh, guess you're done, huh? Let's play. My turn. You're up, Red. Okay, let's see. Board's all yours. I was hoping you wouldn't do that. off the board it goes. My turn. That was brutal. That's it for me. One less piece on the board. Just
there we go.
one piece left.
And torn.
Knocked right off the board.
Then it is. It's over.
Looks like I lost. Let's do this.
That's good. I want not a Malway, really. A couple whams here would be good. What's the back part? Yo, wham. And since you're Malway, you can do that.
Time to get serious.
Cool.
Your turn.
Oh, this guy's whams. Oh, it's wham. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot about what. You're wham, aren't you? Say 2.
Armor is your best friend in this game, I'm telling you.
Take him down. Then what I can do is I can... You're Mary, so I can't really get down on with you. And you wham that one? No. Neither can you. Oh, it's leaving you too exposed. You're Mary, you could do with moving back to high ground.
Come up. Your move, Red.
Up here. More so I'm facing him. Also, I'll hit him again.
I always get nervous when I overcharge my pieces.
Go. Oh, I've not moved it yet, so I've got to move it now. Yeah. Onto the high ground.
Time to make my move. That was brutal.
Why am I looking at this? Why am my angle all fucked up? It says it's got -5 health. He's weak from this direction. So just double. Is there a... What's his attack? C. That could work. Move him there, overcharge him, then attack him.
That was a surprise.
I did yesterday, I thought it was gonna.
I'm up.
Oh, you only have one piece of torn.
Well, that's
You did
done
not
now.
mention this once inside the tutorial, and I get it now.
You're up, Red.
You're gonna have one little bit,
That
yeah.
one hurt.
Overcharge is probably my best bet here.
Ah, off the board.
Then
it
you
goes.
can go up. You can attack.
Hey! Oh,
My
that's
God,
the
overcharge.
perfect spot.
I just need to then end on there.
My turn.
Alright, whoever can take out one piece.
Board's all yours.
That piece is on 2 health.
Oh,
That's it done.
I thought I had that one.
Oh, like an odd piece. Oh, I get to pick my pieces. I don't know what that piece does, but I'll have it. And so I get out 2 1 pieces by my asset too.
Let's play.
That apex piece. I can go there. Next to another melee. Next to another melee would be nice. Then we could do it for whams to make sure you don't get too much on those backs. And you, yike. You can go at the back. Who goes first down here?
That's it for me.
My turn's first. You 2 move up 1 and turn.
Time to make my move. That's it for me.
Oh, so it wasn't quite cool. No, I can kill that thing. I can oversword, I can attack. Then also knocks into you. You also assist and can attack.
One less piece on the board.
And you can move wherever I think is best. Again, I want you to defend in the back, so you can have go there and turn.
Let's see.
You might defeat one of my pieces
One
here,
less
though.
piece on the board.
Oh, you're defeating 2 of them. Fuck. That was a bad play.
You're up, Red.
It's on this weird fucking angle stuff again. The apex one does 5 damage. Seriously. Fucking hell. A couple good. That's one of yours. I wanna go high ground with you. Move you there and
Time
turn.
to get serious.
Oh, move it. Not a big fan of this angle, to be honest with you. Fuck it.
That's how you do it. Board's all yours.
Aha, that's a sand steal, that one. I'll kill it.
Ah, off the board it goes. Okay, let's see. Your move, Red.
I can take you down. The apex one.
Knocked right off the board.
I can move you here for bad defense.
I'm up. Your turn. That was brutal.
It's over, isn't it?
My forge, you have beaten me on every one of my boards. Now that deserves a prize, I say. Don't be a stranger.
Nice. You're giving me it and then just getting computer's funny. You got C-class mark now.
for that.
Now back to those custom marks and the side quest, and then we can actually get to doing what I was planning on doing. I didn't realize there's this much side content at the beginning, so I thought it would be done by this and doing a main story quest. The stream might just entirely be side quests. But that pie, that's wild. It's wanting what we know for sure.
Get this from my stash when I need it.
And this stream basically sets up next one, because I'm going to have practically every single bit of side content done. There's only 3 more of these, custom marks and 1 side quest. 1 errand. No, yeah, that's impossible. 1 side quest. And it's already 1 step done, so it's basically like, I'm basically almost there. That is ticking towards the side quest too, isn't it? How would I get up there? Something there, so Kalias must be a way to come up to that bit. You might also find that some customers easier to get to those, so like this one might take a long time, then it might take like 2 seconds. There we go, calming bits. Talking of which, this one probably isn't going to be that young. And another calming bit, so it is basically just entirely calming, this part. Nice to know. What am I, 60 meters away? By the time I'm actually done calming, I'll probably only be at 50.
I'm getting a strong color out of this.
And there we go. Straight back to calming.
The watchtower. I don't know what's inside.
There's 30 more meters. So it's not all calming. It might all be calming. Starting to think I lied to you yet. Wait, is this where we... No, it's not. Oh, I thought I just fucked up so bad at the beginning. No. Good to know that happened. It's 10 more meters. It might even be a direct cam.
Okay, almost there.
Oh, I did one of these yesterday. There's something very similar. Fuck. I say it, then immediately fuck it up. I do wonder if all the question marks are these. It's fine if they are, because we're going from 1%, so we're doing them either way. Did someone get the gas signal tower, if I remember? Was that a signal tower? I swear it was. Am I just being retarded? Oh, there's a camera thing. I'm not gone high enough. And here we go, we're up here.
And there's another one of those devices.
Gather the ends.
Guess
I
I'll
think
figure out what to do with it later.
I think these are going to become important. Let's do 2 more of these to gather too. Well,
Rotting wood and crumbling stone. Hope it holds up.
well, I say just done 2 more to gather. There's 2 more these question marks. They might be something completely else. I'm not actually sure what they are until I get to them, so could be them, could not be. What actually knows? Then there's 1 side quest, then that's all side content done. It might even the next stream back onto main story. And I can't believe for doing this entire divorce on that first custom mark, it didn't give me a single fucking XP point. I do wonder if I'll get one for this. It would be nice. Then again, that's how Kit would talk from the Ascam. You didn't get any XP. You did get useful things, but it wasn't until locked you to one side of it. Okay. I need to get up there now, which is an interesting one. Is there something on the map that gives me a bit of information? Maybe. Oh, it's in the mountain. Okay. Maybe I might come back to this one. Has it been in the mountain? Quite interesting. How? Something to do with this? No. Ooh, could it be? There it is. I've got it. Oxygen, yo, come on, there gotta be oxygen somewhere. Nip. Oxygen. Happy I found this place. There gotta be something good for finding this place, right? Because it's actually what I kid on. Oh, this is the thing with it. I was looking for what's on it somewhere. There's that green thing that looks important. Never had one, but it looks important.
Gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny.
It looks like that was what I was looking
Merchants
for.
would be interested.
One yes question mark then. Oh no, we've not got the question mark. Question mark's under here. Hey, you wonder why this is posted there? I kind of thought for a minute it was that thing. Oh no, it's there. Unavailable. Missing tool needed, okay. Oh, and I'm gonna die. Or not? That works too. So this gives me one more thing. Can't fast travel invalid location. Oh, that's an unknown campsite. Not worth fast travel at that one. So there's one question mark, one side quest, done. Oh, nice and easy now. And then can I know yours? Do I even know where out of this cave? No, I don't. Okay, we'll do the question mark. Maybe do a Yingo yes on. For the fun of it. Why not? Yeah. Since we got hot. We have half an hour, yes. We may have, which have half an hour yesterday. We'll get to do a Yingo yesterday, so I don't lose my streak. Let's go with this. Then we'll get back to the weather use case who was finishing this off. There is no sound and there's yes on. There was supposed. Oh, there we go. Need to. Konnichiwa. Hello. Go hands wise. Emos now. Cake is cake. EC is 1. Konnichiwa again. We got that one. That's hello. Mizu is water. Alice's tea. Nancy is what time? Isa is pizza is pizza. EC Osa. Easy Sarida. Konnichiwa ni. Watson Gohan. Hi. Pizza. 2. Isa. Mizu. Ima. Keiki. Konnichiwa. Keiki. Don't say hello. Konnichiwa. And there we go. Nice and quick one. Speed running. Now we'll continue on to the next question mark. Now I've done that, I can basically worry about it here at midnight. Okay, we'll end this the way I'm thinking, like 5 seconds. We're gonna do this question mark and then end it, guys. Ooh, awesome. Was not trying to do that inside us.
There we go.
Cool. This, I think, is a signal tower.
Made it. And there's another one of those devices.
Cool, one yes side quest, and then we will have done everything of the side content ready for let's do it. Okay, that's an interesting one.
It's after me! That bristleback's gonna run him down. Get to safety!
Cool.
Get inside until it's safe.
That link to... Oh, there's more unknown stuff. Oh. To the Bink? What we did all of? Oh, that's the main quest. Okay, due to the fact that more quest marks help me pop up as you get closer, I'm going to end it here. Next one, we're going to get done question mark, side quest, and then straight to this main quest. So we're pretty close to the next part. But for now, see you later. Hope you have a wonderful day. See you in the next one.